to my live stream on Soothing Sunday.
And
I would like to welcome my special guest, Carolyn Schulman. Carolyn, would you like to give us a little bit of information about yourself?
Hi, well, thank you so much for having me, Angela. This is such a pleasure and super fun. My name's Carolyn. I'm based in Denver, by way of Alabama and Texas. And I just released a record, my first ever, back in May. And I'm just excited to share some tunes here tonight, some original music.
So I met Carolyn through Trisha, from Trisha Leans from Voicing Your Voice. She actually connected us, and she's my voice teacher, and I think she's yours too, right?
She is. She's fabulous.
She is.
Love her.
Fantastic. So I just wanted to let you know, everybody that. And as we're thinking about November, soothing ourselves into, Carolyn, what's something that you're grateful for as we run into this November?
Well, I am grateful for my family's health. That it's been a long year and a half of worrying about that, and I'm just grateful that, well, my daughter has a cold right now, but it's confirmed not to be COVID. So, but overall, I'm grateful for a healthy family.
Good. I particularly am grateful for just having the opportunity to do this tonight and just being able to be healthy. I agree with you on that. It's like a huge thing. Well, we're going to get started this evening. Carolyn's going to start us off with the song tonight. So you want to introduce it and go from there?
I'd love to. Thanks. Thank you again. This is so much fun. And I've enjoyed getting to know your music as well. So this song that I'm going to start with is called Double Stars. This was the first single that I released off the record before the full album came out. And it's a, your typical binary star love song. Here we go. We are matched together, double stars, pulsing parallel lights in the dark. Out in space, it's not so hard to see. With you right next to me, where I wanna be. Set your worries down, my weary one. Cool your burning core until the dawn. And if your gravity's too much to hold, let me be your sun till the morning comes. And as we spin through space and time on elliptical orbit lines, our love's the constant force that guides our courses through the sky. Steady now so we don't burn too fast. I need this light to last for another day. When my axis feels a little bent, when my energy is all but spent, when my wobble throws me off my track, veering towards the unknown black, your pole can guide me back. And as we spin through space and time on elliptical orbit lines, our love's the constant force that guides our courses through the sky. Steady now so we don't burn too fast. I need this light to last. On our own, the light we shed's too dim, and the cold could do us in. Other stars may beckon, burning bright, seeming warmer on dark nights, but our system's working out so far. And by chance or fate or physics, here we are. We are matched together, double stars, circling round inside each other's arms, rising, setting, lighting up the dark. It started with a spark and a dream inside our hearts. And as we spin through space and time on elliptical orbit lines, our love's the constant force that guides our courses through the sky. Steady now so we don't burn too fast. I need this light to last for another day.
Love that song. So is that the first on your album?
It's the second track, but it was my first single that I released.
Okay. And is your album out so that people can find it places?
Sorry, I muted myself. It's out everywhere. It's on Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, all those streaming places. But the best way to support artists like me who are doing this independently and releasing music is to purchase the album. And you can do that on my website, which is carolynschulman.com, or you can go to my Bandcamp page. And be happy to mail you a CD, or you can also purchase just the digital download if you don't need any more coasters in your house.
I love that. Well, if you want to leave in the chat something that maybe you're grateful for this month, that would be fantastic. If anybody wants to do that, or if you have a question that you want to ask us, that would be fantastic as well. So we're going to get started. I'm going to actually sing a song tonight that is, to start us off, that is actually from Skip Ewing. And I sang this, I've been singing this because it's autumn song, and I figured after Christmas I can't sing this much anymore after November, but I love it. I think I'd love to sing it all year long, and so it's called Autumn's Not That Cold. It's by Skip Ewing, and it was originally sung by Lori Morgan. She actually sang it. It's got a little bit of a twist to it. Back here the leaves are turning on me, just like you, but the change is full of color, and it's anything but blue. I thought I'd stop living without you here to hold, but I guess I'm just not that lonesome, and autumn is not that cold. not quite. Feeling guilty because that hurt's not taken hold. I guess I'm just not that lonesome. And autumn is not that cold.
Yay, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was so soulful. I love that.
Thanks. I love it. It's got a little bit of a twist to it, right?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little tongue in cheek.
Little tongue in cheek there. So
hey, Trisha's watching. Hey, Trisha, we gave you a shout out earlier.
Yeah.
Our fabulous vocal coach.
The best
and
ever.
I'd love to say hi to my friends David Schulman, who we're not related. But the funny thing is my brother's name is also David Schulman. And also Alan DeBay. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Wow, that sounds great. I mean, I'm so glad that those guys came here and showed up and we were with us tonight. That makes me so happy. What do you think? What else do you think that November should be all about, Carolyn?
Well, you just played a song about autumn and fall are it's just my favorite season. It's my favorite time of year. I love the transitional weather. I think of November as, in addition to being a time to reflect on the things that we're grateful for in our lives, just kind of also like a sweet nesting time of the year. I think of like warm fuzzy blankets and sitting by the fire with some tea, or in my case, I love like a good smoky scotch, but not every day, but once in a while.
For me.
I also love a good red wine.
Mm-hmm. So Carolyn, what are you going to sing for us next?
Well, I thought I would play this song called Broken Wing. Also, all the songs I'm going to play tonight are on the record. I don't think I said the name of the record, by the way. I don't remember if I said it, but it's called Grenadine and Kerosene. So that's the name of the album. And this song is on it. It's called Broken Wing. And it's a song about healing. I wrote it while I was kind of on the tail end of recovering from a very big surgery that I had to have 2 years ago. And that's what it's about. I will just play it.
All right. I'm excited to hear it.
I've been stuck in this place for days on end, feeling sorry for myself and wondering when, like a bird, I will fly, spread my wings in the wind. But I never saw a bird fly with a broken wing. So I can lie in my bed, covers pulled to my chin, or I can hide in my head as my racing thoughts spin, or I can open up the door, step outside and begin, 'cause I can't watch another day go by with my broken wing. Sometimes you gotta slow down while our broken places heal. We pray for miracles and miss the ones that take time to reveal. So I'll take time with myself. I will walk before I run. The journey's slow and sometimes lonely, but I'm not the only one. And every time I turn around, I can see just how far I've come, till I'm flying past the memory of that broken wing. Now as I fly into the world that I missed on the mend, I can sail and I can soar against the blue that never ends. And I know there'll be moments I'll take it all for granted again, but I'm better for the days I waited with a broken wing, 'cause I never saw a bird fly with a broken wing. Now watch me as I fly.
Love that. Talk about soulful.
Oh, thank you. Well, and it's funny on the record. So another thing that we both have in common is the fabulous Cinder Sound Studio in Longmont, because we both did our recording there. And so John McVeigh, who produced that record and also introduced me to Trisha, which is cool, or recommended her to me. We sold that one up. I mean, it's got like a organ in it, and like a gospel choir kind of backing vocals, and it's sort of the production on it is sort of an homage to my Southern girl background.
Well, it's beautiful. I love the acoustic version of it. So just
thank you.
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. So Soothing Sundays is a live stream that's going to be on every 2 weeks, and it's a live stream designed for everybody here to soothe yourself into Monday. Again, you can catch us, both of us, on Facebook. You can catch Carolyn on carolynmusic.com. I know that. You can catch me on angelaperrymusic.com. I'm getting ready to, I have just released a new single. I'm getting ready to release another one, hopefully here by the end of December. And my album hopefully will be released by February, where we're looking at February 20th-ish is when it's going to be released. We're going to have a huge release party for that. Carolyn's going to be invited to that. And it's going to be lots and lots of fun. And so the song that I'm getting ready to sing for you is called Hunger for You. And it's a little risque, but it's kind of cool actually too. And it's kind of fits this kind of a year because it's now getting cold, and it's also talking about how you kind of settle down and you see somebody and you hunger for them, but you can't really take that step, but you want them to take that step too. So it's called Hunger for You, and it's going to be on my album, and it's kind of in minor key, but hungry eyes look my way, speak words only you can say, and I quiver as I feel eyes become lips. I won't be side with just a kiss. I am yours, set me free. Ease my hunger and be with me. Feed my hunger. consumed, uncontained. I am yours, set me free. Ease my hunger and be with me. Feed my hunger, come to me. Touch me, I beg you. Feed this hunger and love me. I am yours, set me free. Feed my hunger and be with me. Ease this hunger, come to me, come to me, come to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
That will be on my
album as well.
So sultry.
Yeah, it is sultry. Yeah, it is sultry.
I was going to say too, I love your new single that you just released. It's called.
I'll sing that. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, the video for it's super cool.
Yeah, so you need to check that out, everybody. But so Carolyn, what else are you going to do for us tonight?
Well, I got one more song I'd like to play, and this is my kind of sultry song. I guess it's sultry. It's kind of got like a Sunday morning vibe, but it's like a sultry Sunday morning vibe.
I love that. I love that.
You know?
We'll fit right. That'll be a great way to end this tonight with both of those sultry songs that we have. So I'm so excited to hear it.
Thanks. And the fabulous Megan Burt sings backing vocals on this, and she and John too, and they did a great job with that. So this is called Hallowed Light.
Morning light through the blinds hits your eyes just right, and the shadows haunting our night can't survive in this hallowed light. Before the day runs ahead, let's hold this moment tight. Breathe the air in and let it fill us up with light. And you know my demons and the fears in my chest. Time and again you find the place where my best self lives. And your love is right on time. It's fusing my broken lines. They say that a fracture is stronger in the place where it's healed with time. The morning light through the blinds hits your eyes just right, and the shadows haunting our night can't survive in this hallowed light.
I got so caught up, I forgot to turn my mic back on.
That's a good thing. That's a good sign.
Great. So tell me, who did you write that for? Was there anything in particular?
Ooh, I mean, it was. I would say it was inspired by my relationship with my husband and just that feeling of being loved unconditionally and loving someone else unconditionally, and yeah. But yeah, that's
Okay.
that's where it came from.
So it's so beautiful. I just love
Thank
it.
you.
Is that on your album as well?
It is. It's track 7 on the record.
Okay. So do you have any other new stuff that you have that's coming out that you've been working on? I've heard some of your new stuff.
I have been writing a lot lately. I have probably 4 to 5 songs that I haven't recorded yet. I don't have any immediate plans to record them. I need to call John.
Yeah. Again, Cinder Sound Studios is like so fantastic. They are just like the greatest people ever. The sweetest and nicest, and I just a shout out to them because they're so awesome. And Trisha's one who hooked me up them too as well. So, I'm going to sing Nothing But a Bad Habit, which is actually the one that's released, and that's the one that Carolyn was talking about. And it's out. It's actually on my Facebook page. It's on YouTube. It's on my website. You can just see it. There's actually 2 different versions of it. One is from the perspective of male, female, and one's from the perspective of female, female. So it's kind of cool to just think about different perspectives of people being a bad habit, people that you see and you've hooked up with them. Some of us have been there. I don't know if anybody else has been there that's been on here or will see this, but I know that there's a lot of people that have had that happen. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you, Carolyn, but yeah. And you know they're bad, man. They're just bad news. You got to stay away from them, but you just can't because dang, they look so dang good, especially when you see them walk in someplace. They just carry themselves. You're just going, oh, I'm going to go. I'm going to fall again. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. All right, so this song's called Nothing But a Bad Habit. This is the acoustic version. Those There we go. And again, thank you. I have to tell you, John was on she said John's on my backing vocals too. He's on my backing vocals too. And my release has a lot more to it than what I had tonight because I just did the acoustic version. But anyway, so
the production on it is gorgeous on the single. It's really great. It's very full and it rocks. I mean, it's like a rockin' tune. Mm-hmm. Way to go. Congratulations. It's really well done.
Thank you. It's a little sultry too.
For sure.
Yeah. So well, do you have anything more to add? Or would you like to play one more possibly?
Oh, I would love to play another one.
Awesome.
Well, Bill, if there's time.
There is time. We'll do. I'm going to let you finish tonight off.
Oh, wow. That's lovely. Thank you. Well, you've been such a generous and gracious host. I so appreciate you having me on this evening. It's just fun to have another way to connect with you too. And
I know it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. So thank you again. And y'all go check out Angela too. I mean, her music's awesome. And
yeah, so
I really
what
like.
What are you going to do for
us? So based on the song that you just played, see, the fun thing about doing these shows is you can kind of like pick your songs, and bounce off each other. So that's what I'm going to do. The title track of my record, Grenadine and Kerosene, is similarly, it's like fighting temptation sort of theme. So, that person who is, at the same time, simultaneously sweet, but also dangerous. And so
and there are a lot of them out there.
Oh, indeed. There we go. By the way, I hope the echo got fixed. I know my friend David was saying that there was still a little echo when we weren't mute, but I think we've been doing a good job of muting and on each other's stuff. So hopefully it's worked out. And thanks to my friends for tuning in tonight too.
Your desert sun, and I'm exhausted from the heat. My throat gets dry. My head spins too much to think you found me here with my friends for a drink. This thirst survives. You are not what you see. You are grenadine mixed with kerosene. You are restless sleep spiked with caffeine dreams. When you're on my mind, you're like that glass of wine I should decline before my heart spills out of me. So I'll go home where I've got everything I need and tell myself to clear my head and breathe. I'm not alone. This is a transient thing. These thoughts don't mean my heart is broken or weak. 'Cause you are grenadine mixed with kerosene. You are restless sleep spiked with caffeine dreams. When you're on my mind, you're like that glass of wine I should decline before my heart spills out of me. Is my heart half empty or half full? My blood keeps pooling in the shape of you, a stain where you once stood. I need a cure, some elixir for this thirst. 'Cause you are grenadine mixed with kerosene. You are restless sleep spiked with caffeine dreams. When you're on my mind, you're like that glass of wine I should decline before my heart spills out of me. Oh, you are grenadine mixed with kerosene. You are restless, sleep spiked with caffeine dreams. When you're on my mind, you're like that glass of wine I should decline before my heart spills out of me. Before my heart spills out of me. Oh, 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 hey. Oh, oh, hey.
All right. So
Thank you.
fantastic.
Thanks. Oh, hey, my friend Marion tuned in. Hey, Marion.
Hi, Marion. So my next live, my next live stream will be November 28th after Thanksgiving. Can you believe that? And we are on to the last month of this year. And as we continue to go on through November, be thinking about things that you're grateful for and things that, because the year's almost over with. Can you believe that? And so as we do that, again, check Carolyn out at carolynschulmanmusic.com. I want to thank her so much for being my guest tonight. She did such a fabulous job. Please come and go and check her out. This will be on Facebook Live. We will try to post some things as well on Instagram and about tonight's show. And so I just want you to come and join us. I'm Angela Perry Music. Come please check me out, and we will see you November 28th. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.